I am running for Ward 4, Panama City Beach City Council, Ward 4.
So just first tell me how long you've been a Panama City Beach citizen.
I actually moved down here in 2016. I worked in Atlanta, and I had actually purchased my place in 2012. And I loved this place so much that when I decided to leave corporate America, I decided to start my business here. And I moved here in 2016 to do that.
And I know you're very active in those meetings. Why did you decide to run for this?
Because our city government should work for everyone. There's 3 keys to success. Number 1 is community. The people that live here and work here are just as important as the people who visit here. Our environment, we know we have to keep our environment healthy and safe for everyone. And lastly, transparency. And that really seems to be the big thing. And that's where I've spoken up a lot about, because we shouldn't be putting down our residents. We shouldn't be making up names for people. We should be acting like adults here in our city council meetings.
And so what would you focus on changing if you are elected? What's one thing you really want to hit the ground running on?
Letting people talk and actually answering their questions when they ask them. Because right now, when you do that, it's a major thing. Like, they ask all the questions, and then they answer whichever ones they feel like at the end, and they ignore other ones. And it really doesn't have to be that way. We can answer them as we go along. We can also let people who don't live here speak as well if we wanted to. But right now, it's kind of intimidating. If you're a single woman and you have to get up there and say your name and your address before you speak, that's a little bit intimidating, don't you think? And I don't want it to be that way. I want people to know that their city government's working for them, not against them.
And what's the process been like so far? Obviously, the campaign season officially starts tomorrow with the cutoff, but what's it been like so far?
You know what has been really interesting? I qualified via petition. So I went out around the holidays, and I went and talked to super voters, and I talked to people in neighborhoods, all different neighborhoods, not just my ward, because here on the beach, you get to vote for all the wards, which is a little different from in town. So I wanted people to know that. Just knowing that they really want somebody to care. They want somebody to listen to them, and they want somebody who's going to be there for them when things get tough.
Is there anything else you want to add?
You know, just a little background about myself. I used to work for a Fortune 10 company. I was there for 15 years. I was a director of operations. Annualized, I saved them over $2 billion. So being able to come into this as a process efficiency expert and a small business owner, I know how to do budgets. I know how to run call centers of up to 20,000 people. I know how to do a lot of things that I know I can bring to the city and be able to make us better.